Live.
And alive we go. Whoa. There it is.
Woo. I forgot to open my camera.
Oops. Can't have that.
Captain 91, howdy folks, K&A Creations, and the heresy continues. Kevin Estebar, ayo, Danticadoo,
Yo.
ooh.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh.
Diadinara, hey folks.
Dislike. Kick the bandit. Woohoo! I'm building another knight as soon as it arrives.
Nice.
Can you imagine building a knight and painting it all up?
I cannot.
That was me. Blackwater clock. Ew, bugs. Yeah, you should give him a squish. No bugs allowed.
Dancy Doom, howdy Jay and Nick, how's your horrendous night? I'm surprised you didn't magnetize the Canis Rex kit in today's video. You're making me want to get another Canis Rex kit, but them Chaos Knights only. Yeah, I didn't build the Canis gun because I didn't know what it was. It came out later, so I'm guessing it's probably way better, but I didn't know what it was or what it did, so I didn't build it. Because you can only build one Canis Rex gun, one big Melta boy, and then one battle cannon. And so yeah, I decided to go with the battle cannon because Eons of Battle cannons.
I get it. I got it.
Omnia, are you gonna get the new Chaos Knights? I don't know, probably not.
Yeah,
But that's true of almost all models that come out.
Right. Are you knighted out?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take on any large projects for hours now.
Yeah, right?
Lucky Bat, ooh. Radium Minis, sup,
late.
folks? Radium
Like,
who?
that's kind of late. Kind of rude. That kind of makes me think that maybe Lucky Bat was watching another live stream.
You know what was really funny today? Is I was watching some YouTube videos, and one of Matt Pat's videos came on, the film theory guy.
Yeah.
And I always thought he was kind of a douche, and I would try to avoid his videos. But I wasn't near my computer, so I just let it play. And it was a really good video, and he did a good job, and it was fun.
Ooh, uh-oh. Lucky Bat. Maybe.
Dun, dun, dun!
Well, there we go, folks.
Rump. Oh good, a painting stream after I just did a first run of airbrushing on some terrain. Sweet! You know what? I don't think I'll ever paint terrain.
Yeah.
Definitely not painting any right now. Didn't take a break from terrain to work on to do this stream.
Right. It'd be ridiculous.
Gears, can we get an extra 1 hour and 13 minutes of this stream too?
No.
No.
Haven't we been through enough?
Keto Kanonas, the night leaks are disappointing. I don't think they can even kill a knight in one turn. I think that's good though. I don't think you want to be able to one-shot a knight. I feel like that would feel kind of lame.
But what about a knight killing a knight?
I feel like it's fine if it takes a knight 2 turns to kill another knight.
I think it should take half a turn. Knight. Good night? Good night, Moon?
Dancing a Doom, it's a blast weapon. The Canis Rex can only be equipped with the Laz Impulse Gun and Thunder Fist Gauntlet. If used in any other than that, you can rock it as any other knight with its weapons. Interesting. I didn't build the Thunder Fist Gauntlet either. Although I have all the parts too. I was just like, I don't know if I have the time. And I like the chainsaw. I think the chainsaw is funnier than the fist.
Mm-hmm. I would agree. Although I like a good fist.
The fist is good. I think I might use the fist as like a... If I need to make like a really cool base for a model, like a scenic base, it'd be really cool if they were standing on the fist.
Yeah.
Hello, Jeff. Recently painted 8 baby knights and 3 daddy knights for commission. Finished last week. The trim takes forever. Neat. The Wizard MF. Good idea, bad idea. Paint my Land Raider with only brushes. I painted my Land Raider with only brushes. I have a video.
Mm-hmm. Didn't you use a sponge too?
I use a sponge.
That's not a brush.
Basically, I didn't use airbrushing.
Why didn't you lie to everybody for a little bit there?
I'm a big liar, McLiarson. I just love lying. The end. Something tells me there's a train video coming. Who told you?
I don't think so. Hinokonones, I'm still waiting for EOB to make a finger painting video.
I don't think I can't top Ninjon's finger painting video. It was great.
Maybe it's a video about painting your finger.
I mean, I usually paint my finger.
Right, but maybe it's a video all about it.
Mm-hmm. Diatinara, finally finished my obliterators. 3 weeks all told, but worth it. Neat. I like the obliterators.
Necronaut Drummer, I haven't watched today's night video yet. No spoilers. He doesn't do it. It all falls apart. And his life falls apart, and he's homeless now. That's what happens.
Sunburn70, what's your opinion on the 40k subreddit? I don't know. I barely know what Reddit is.
It is fine. I don't know. I haven't been on in a while. I know that they got rid of the memes. So you got to put your meme somewhere else. But maybe that's fine. I don't know. It used to as always communities are. It's better when things are smaller because it just works a little bit better. Mm-hmm. And it gets a little big, and that one's pretty big. Yeah, we used to post our videos there all the time, like when we just started, and that's, I think, partially for our early success. But you can't really do that now. Nobody cares.
Captain Howdy 91, I'm building 6 more Thunderwolf Cavalry, a Primaris Psyker, 5 Wolf Guard, and 10 Devastators tonight. That is quite a load of stuff to do.
Nah, you said load.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm building models takes so long. Building models takes a while, basing models takes a while. Painting is reasonably quick.
I bet you there's a lot of people that would disagree with you on that.
Although these GENESTEALER cults are kicking my butt. They stink.
You should put a little perfume on them then.
Mm-hmm.
Gears. Nick, I have a question. Why does my mom have someone labeled as Nick heart 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 in her phone? I don't know. I do not know why that would be. Sounds cool though.
So when will Nick show off his Horus Heresy army? We're all waiting for the reveal.
Tomorrow actually. It's gonna be pretty epic. I'm a true fan, not a new fan. Just want to put that out there.
The Supremo Burrito, Pedro Cantor, hot or not? I think very hot. Pedro Cantor is a really, really cool model. I really like the Crimson Fists. They're a cool chapter of Latin descent. They're just neat. The Awkward Turtle just started to get into Warhammer 40k, just found your channel and have been binging all your vids. Thanks for all the painting tips. No problem. That's what we're here for.
But no more after that.
Yeah.
No more painting tips. Matthew F. I have a pizza to eat, a tall boy to drink, and 3 Primaris Marines to build. Back-breaking workload.
Mm-hmm.
Got a full night right there. Radiant Minis, are you guys going to do any monster NIDS builds to follow the night?
Probably
Big old
not.
NIDS.
I don't know. I'm not. I like the Tyranids. I don't know if I'm super into any of the big bugs. I kind of feel like I have to do a Hierophant one day, just because it's such a classy giant kit.
Mm-hmm.
It also looks like a nightmare. Anybody remember when the barbed Hero Duel was a big model? Now there's troop choices bigger than it. Sarah Kitty, I caved and bought the Orc Combat Patrol. I still haven't finished putting my first box of boys. Gonna end up with like 30 boys. I mean, you'll probably end up with like 60 boys one day. You can never have too many boys. Actually, you can probably have too many boys.
Yes, you can. I have too many. I don't even have that much. It gets a little unwieldy, having all those boys.
Dry brushing on the bottom halves just to try to cover some of the crazy amounts of detail so I don't have to paint it.
Yep. Gears. Jay's the only reason I base my models. The amount of times I've seen the realistic snowy base vid from 8 years ago is an ungodly amount. Yeah. YouTube likes to recommend that one, and it doesn't need to anymore.
I believe it was our first ever video.
It was. And our first video blew up.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember I think I uploaded it while we were at your house, and we were like, okay, we'll see what happens. And then we posted the link to it on Daka and the subreddit, Warhammer 40k subreddit, and I think within a day we had 100 subscribers, something like that. And we just kept doing it, and then we stopped doing it, and then we started doing it, then we stopped pretty much immediately, and then we started doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna stop right now. This is it. No more. Full circle. Rump, any thoughts on what you're gonna do for a 100k subs vid? Probably twerking.
Yeah.
Twerking tutorial.
That and delete the channel.
Yeah. Well, we gotta get the play button first, and
Yeah,
then
of
we
course.
delete the channel.
I'm excited. I want that play button.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it'll look right. It'll look really good next to the golden demons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I'll have the play button first. I'm winning all the golden demons next year. Because next year I'm going to win every
Right.
category.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, and I mean, I've heard some of your plans. That, yeah, that's definitely going to happen. Jeez, don't you think people are going to get mad at you, though, when you win every category?
That is true. I mean, it's not a competition to make people feel good. It's a competition to see who was the best painter.
Wow.
I think this year a lot of people won more than one.
Yeah, it seemed like it. Yeah, because let's see. All right, we have 86,000 subscribers. We apparently grow by like 3,500 a month. So somebody do the math. How many months from now?
Also, obviously, everybody watching this stream is already a subscriber.
Right.
I didn't even need to bring it up. My strange brain. Necrons with swamp bases. What do you think? Yeah, I think that's classic. I think there's an example of that in the Necron 3rd Edition Codex. And if you look up Necron Swamp, you should see there's some classic Necrons that are like coming out of a bog using like resin.
Mm-hmm.
The last video is buying a Warlord Titan and burning it before the channel goes away.
That's a good idea. Or maybe it's just a live stream of it burning. And once the flame goes out, then the channel gets deleted.
Paul Styron, have you ever been tempted to try a new game just on the quality of the minis in the game? Absolutely. Arena Rex. Arena Rex has unbelievably gorgeous minis. I have no earthly idea about how the game works, but I want to get into it. I bought one model for it. Yeah, Arena Rex. It's just so cool.
Steve, so October for the play button.
Woo!
Well, there you go. If it continues, it could all crash and burn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, and what's kind of fun is because we've been doing this for a really long time. The charts are insane because like back in the day, we'd barely crack, I don't know, a couple hundred views a day, maybe. And now like today's video is over 40,000 views.
Woo-woo!
It's wild. I know.
Warhammer 40,000 views.
Exactly. So it's grown quite a bit. It's insane.
So anyway,
Basically,
next
all
week I'm
you
going to
have
be
to
painting
do-
a knight, and the week after that I'll be painting another knight.
And basically, here's a pro tip for anybody that wants to make a YouTube channel. What you do is you start when you're really too young to do it, and then give up, and then go to college and dick around for a little bit, and then try it again with skills, but then give up again because it's hard. And then a pandemic happens and you have no other options, and then you try it again. And then there you go.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
That
right?
really is our 10 secrets to success.
Yeah. You can't, but you can't skip a step.
No.
Also say that people's beloved models are bad, like squats. That also works really well.
Turns out that all people who've been playing for over 30 years watch our videos.
I love it. Felix the Crazy. Just need more Kroot content to boost those numbers.
That's true. That's true. I always say that we're lacking Kroot content.
Exactly.
I've painted up 16 Kroot warriors and 1 Krootox. And I have 1 Krootox to go. And I also want to get a bunch of stuff. I'd love to do a little Kroot army. Maybe even a big Kroot army. Oops, too much brown on that boot. Too much brown on that boot. All right, folks. That's. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We had a video out today. We have a Patreon in the description below.
Wow. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I don't think we can top that.
You know, I think the Krootox is one of my favorite models. I just love a Kroot riding another Kroot gorilla.
It is pretty fun.
Knight 36. Start painting knights, views increase.
Exactly.
Constantinos, Miniman J, what is your Genestealer Cult skin recipe? I primed the models magenta, and then I airbrushed on Squid Pink, not to be confused with Squid Games on Netflix. And then I highlighted it with Pro Acryl Tan Flash, which is exactly the same as everybody else's Tan Flash. And then I also highlighted it with white paint.
ALM Media. But you know what can top that? The Eons of Battle Patreon.
Yeah!
Absolutely. Ooh, turning on that sweet, sweet air compressor. Are we gonna get a little airbrushing in there? A little brushing?
Yeah, I think, just something to hide some crimes.
What crimes are you hiding? And with what?
I mean, they all have. Some of them have skirts. Some of them have tunics. Some of them have pants. Some of them have some types of boots. Some of them have different types of boots, and then a lot of them have like pistols, grenades, sticks of dynamite, belts, wraps. And so I'm just gonna kind of spray it with some brown and then wipe it away a little bit just to make it look like they're just dirty, kind of dirty from the waist down.
Yeah, they're dirty. They're naughty and dirty.
The Great Penguin. When I heard Felix the Crazy, I choked on my drink. Gears. I've been waiting for Bretonia to come to Age of Sigmar. I need to see my horse simps in the web store. I mean, if you want horse riders, you can play the elves or the Daughters of Cain. I know they're not as fun as plain humans, but
destroyed. Rump Have you tried using speed paints for skin tones? I've been having good results with mine.
I haven't tried the skin color yet. Or no, I think I have a little on my Cadians. Or not Cadians, my Catachan. And it works pretty good. About as good as the Games Workshop version.
8 equals D. I've played Warhammer for 25 years now. It's kind of sad.
Ah, so you still weren't around for squats.
Ah.
Where is my brown?
Well, I'm going to stop Warhammer in 24 years.
Mm-hmm. TJ the Hobo Painter, didn't you do skin tone speed paint on the Legion Rebel AT-ST? I did. It didn't work great because there wasn't enough highlight, like zenithal highlight on the Rebel's face. If I would have to try it again, doing a little bit of a better job, because I ended up having to basically kind of paint on the highlights properly.
Cake the Bandit. When are you going to add a higher tier on Patreon? I'm tired of seeing the wrong name in that massive pile of gold. I need to be special again. Well, we do have a plan of doing a higher tier. So we'll, then we need to, and you'll know why soon.
Yeah. Potentially very soon.
Potentially very soon. Great Wolf Wargaming. Love the content you guys are putting out lately.
Sweet.
Yeah. I feel like we've had 2 months of just really, really good videos. Everything else that we've ever done sucks.
Oh yeah,
these 2 months.
for sure.
Yep. Again, love that Adepticon video.
Ah.
I love that video so much.
I feel like just Adepticon itself was a little bit of a game changer.
Yeah.
Just seeing all the companies and all the different stuff.
Right.
Meeting the YouTube peeps.
Mm-hmm. Gears. I do play Ideneth Deepkin, however, my first love shall always be Bretonia.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Scalene triangles. How tall was Uncle Adam at Adepticon?
He's pretty tall.
Pretty tall.
Although I'm really short too.
Yeah.
So you gotta take everybody's height with a grain of sand, because I was the grain of sand standing next to them.
Yeah. Yeah, you're small.
I'm a perfectly healthy height for a girl my age.
Yeah. Yeah, there wasn't many people that that you were taller than.
I think I might have been taller than Lila.
Maybe. Yeah. It's not shot on video, so we don't know.
If anything, we're the same height.
Yep. Well, there you go.
Oh god, why did I put my bucket all the way over there? Don't you hate it when you misplace your bucket?
I hate it. Constantinos. Miniman Jay and Nick. Which paint brand do you think is the tastiest? Yeah, I definitely think probably Vallejo. Vallejo has to be the tastiest paint. I mean, it's definitely the most sweet smelling through like an airbrush. So it's got to be the tastiest. especially the cadmium ones. Those have to be the tastiest of all the Vallejo paints.
Diddy Callis, 3 a.m. in the UK time, and I thought I'd come over and say hi. Hi!
Hi! Thanks for joining.
Paul Styron, if you got a chance to paint a life-size mini using your normal paint brush setup, would you enjoy it? How do you think it would turn out? You mean just paint a thing with little paintbrushes? If you had a chance to paint a life-size mini using your normal paintbrush setup. I feel like it wouldn't be fun, but I have painted lots of different things because I used to do a lot of theater, and so I've painted gigantic things, real-size things, and tiny things.
Yep. I always think about South Pacific.
Some enchanted evening.
We were in the scenic painting class for that one, and it was a lot of scenic painting. And I remember like painting a bunch of stuff, and then, you know, it was laying on the theater floor, and it's so big that you can't really tell what's going on, so you had to go up into the catwalks to look at it and take photos of it so that you could make corrections. Then Tom getting mad at everybody for going too slow, for priming everything green too slowly. It's pretty fun.
Grey Wolf Wargaming, any recommendations for games to play with Vikings? Duncan Rhodes' latest video has me wanting to get some, not sure would be usable for Warhammer games. I don't think Warhammer has any real Viking factions. The closest thing would probably be the Fire Slayer dwarves, but Conquest: Last Argument of Kings has a Norse Viking faction. It's pretty cool. I have one of the models. Is it near me?
Yeah. I mean, really, I feel like you just need everything floating near you.
Here is the King Viking from Conquest: Last Argument of Kings.
Adorable. Look at him go.
Sternmerk. Everybody knows that Tamiya paints are the tastiest. Absolutely.
I still think it's Vallejo.
Cayman Astartes, watched your night video today. Loved the added detail of the shoulders. It looked great. I love the shoulders. I'll probably get more knights over the years, and I'm definitely going to hang on to my little shoulders I invented and cast a bunch more.
Insert Pog. Hello. Love the night video. It almost made me want to buy one myself. Yeah, there you go. Uh-oh. 8 equals D. J has lost. I almost have every army in kill team.
Oh no! Do you have Wormblade? Because I'm about to.
J's and M. Hey everyone, another Wednesday, another few beers. Where's our beers? Also, Today's not the day for beers. Today's the day for something else.
Coke?
It's a very special holiday today. Polystyrene, have you been tempted to bring your theater background to your mini painting? Phantom of the Opera, Space Marines, Les Mis, Necrons?
No, I mean, I use a lot of the same ideas, just, you know, art in general. The problem with theater is most of it sucks.
It's true. It really is true. There's like 3 good musicals. I can only think of 2 off the top of my head, really. And, yeah. Yeah, you got Little Shop of Horrors, amazing. Cabaret, amazing.
Addams Family.
Adams, okay, that's the
Spamalot.
Spamalot's good. Yeah, I don't know. Spamalot is a musical. It's almost a whole different thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's because it's making fun of them and everything. It's pretty good, though. I like it. Radium Minis, Fiddler on the Roof. That one, too, I guess. All right, there's a couple. There's like 5.
Your dad, did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend. Monsieur, sup, my doodlies? Hi.
Hi. And then he goes on to say, today is the weed day. Today is the weed day.
Ah, it's today 420?
Weed day. Yep.
Man, remember that when we used to live in Milwaukee and our upstairs neighbors celebrated so hard, it was hazy in our apartment?
It was pretty sick. And we were laughing super hard.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure we got a little contact high.
Mm-hmm.
God. Yeah, because that was like the first year we lived there. They didn't do it the next year. At least I don't remember it.
Maybe they were still recovering from year 1.
Yeah, that first year. I mean, damn. Just the smoke was rolling in. Yeah, it was a. I remember we were laughing because they had cats upstairs too, and so we're like, "Do the cats smell like weed?" Like if you took the cat and you gave it a big old sniff, would the cat smell like weed? Or like, are the cats high?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if
I'd
it was
assume the
hazy
cats
in
are
our,
high.
I would assume so too. I mean, if it was hazy in our apartments, I don't know what's going on up there.
So this is what I mean about annoying details. So this guy, he's got a pistol in a holster, and the holster has a strap running around his leg, and he has like an extension cord wrapping around his butt. Did we need that extension cord?
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really work. The end. My cat Onyx. I had a cat named Onyx growing up. You used to like it when he. Well, oopsies. My cat Onyx used to like it. He would get mad if you didn't blow it in his face. Interesting. I'm gonna guess Onyx was a white cat.
Isn't Onyx a Pokemon?
Yes. Also a... Yeah. Exactly. It's only a Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my favorite Pokemons are Pikachu, Onyx, and Agumon.
Agumon's my favorite one, too. The end. He was named after the Pokemon. Okay, that's 'cause our cat was named Onyx because he was a black cat. Because Onyx is a stone, I think. And it's black.
Maybe the stone was named after the Pokemon.
Probably. Necronaut Drummer, I'm painting the same skink as the Slayer Sword winner, but it doesn't look anywhere near as good. Why? Need help, Jay and Nick.
You know what? That's weird, because I think that it just automatically kind of paints up that good.
Yeah. God, that model.
Mm-hmm.
That model is insane.
It's truly perfect.
I wonder... I would assume when they do the judging, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do they keep it in the cases, or do they take them out and look at them?
I don't know. I assume they leave it in the case.
Because then you definitely have to paint to the case.
Yeah.
And how it's lit and stuff. Which is what he said in that article, which is pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm. The Animaster, do you moisten your dry brush every so often? Yeah, you definitely have to, but you have to wet it, but then you have to almost 100% dry it. You need to get rid of like 99% of the moisture, because if you actually dry brush with a dry paintbrush, usually the paint will actually dry out and turn to dust, and you'll end up with like powder.
Mm-hmm.
Not Aram. Just bought Bjorn the Fell-Handed. Any tips if you have any experience? I think that's a Space Wolf. Never painted a Space Wolf. They're cool though.
The End almost lived 20 years. The weed did not hurt him. My cat Onyx lived for 20 years. It's a little weird that we got this going on.
Mm-hmm. What? Maybe it was the same cat.
Maybe it was. That'd be kind of fun. Double life.
Alex Noah Vogel. Howdy everyone. Hey Nick and Jay. Captain Howdy 91 used the Hellfrost Cannon. Cobalt Keep tips. I need Jay to paint the Cobalt Hero. My attempt at a mascot. My wife is embarrassed at my first attempt. That's on the website. It's the eyes. Is that the little guy with the D20? Cobalt Keep. Some of you may remember Cobalt Keep from today's video.
Mm-hmm. Better believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta look.
Oh, it kind of reminds me of the Minecraft guy. Steve. Gears, the Lost Kingdom miniatures really create some of the most detailed STL files to sell them for €5. There's a lot of really good terrain Patreons or STL Patreons like EonsOfBattle.
Yeah.
Oh, there you can get tons and tons and multiple many game boards of high quality terrain STLs.
Cobalt Sun at Cobalt Keep. Hey, look, another Cobalt. Radium Minis. I'm pretty sure they were the same cat. Me too.
Codes and tips. I don't play the tabletop, own minis, nor read the books, but thanks to you guys, I started painting action figures. I know I'm a man-child, unlike you cool guys, but there's some money for YouTube. I guess you guys get some too. Sweet!
Woo!
I painted Legos when I was little. I would make my own characters, and then paint right on top of the Lego guy.
So you'd ruin them?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, that's awesome.
Come on, keep tips. Maybe I need to redesign the mascot. I will be sure to get EOB input next time.
Oh yeah, we got thoughts. We always got thoughts. I think people should come to us for any sort of advice like that, of any kind. I think Games Workshop should come to us for advice.
Absolutely. Also, they should invite us to Warhammer World for the 30k event.
Yeah. What the hell?
And we're true Horus Heresy fans.
Right.
Nick's read all the books.
Right.
You know, I'm catching up.
Right. I like the one where the heresy happens. That one's pretty good. You wouldn't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I think what Games Workshop should do is make everything for free.
Yeah, there you go.
See? I should be in charge.
Mm-hmm. This little wash, and then spray on a little brown ink, and then a little dry brush. It just helped a lot. It just took care of all the little things I didn't want to deal with, like this guy's grenade. I didn't feel like actually painting it, or how they all have butt extension cords. There's no point to painting it. It won't add anything. Nobody will ever look at it. It's just there, and it probably shouldn't be magenta.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna make sure all the butt cords are properly painted and highlighted. At least 3 highlights.
Not Aram. Forge-World Mantis for everyone. Absolutely.
See? Great. We can make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Gears. Jay, I thought you were best friends with James Workshop. Had you been lying? Surely the time that he gave you the Octeris bundle for full price was a sign of friendship.
Absolutely. Yeah, I haven't forgotten.
Yeah. One of my favorite moments of one of our videos is our Dominion video, where we have that little sequence of us going to get the Dominion box.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. It's hilarious. And we show the receipt with the full price.
You know what? Having to pay for our toys keeps us grounded.
Right. But Games Workshop, if you're listening,
yeah, return our emails. Be fine.
No, but like literally. Mr. Hobbyman Canada 2. Sorry I'm late. I was working on my Imperial Fist Dreadnought with with plenty of battle damage. I guess that's fine. I guess you can be late.
You know, I'm going to say it's not okay. We're going to need a little atonement.
It's not okay. Mm-hmm. 8 equals D. My son called my Warlord Titan my real son.
That's pretty good.
I mean, you're the one that's tucking in your Warlord Titan at night, and not your son. So, there you go.
Ghost in the Shell. He also gave them Dominion for full price.
Yeah, exactly.
Gears. Ew, Sons of Dorn, cringe. I would never. Anyway, back to Black Templar. Get it? Because Nick knows. Because the Black Templar are a successor chapter to the first founding Imperial Fist chapter.
Yep. Sean, I like to make battle damage and then repair it and repaint the fix. There you go.
Fix.
Because you got to fix the battle damage.
Christian Ariza, got here late and I love the scheme you chose for the knights. I'm going to steal it for my gray knights. Also, I used Oyumaru to recast miniatures. Damn, whole miniatures? That's pretty good. I know Oyumaru is really, really good stuff. And if you can get past the ever so slight flaws, like any normal person should be able to, it's amazing stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm sure you saw the comments. There was some guy who's like basically boil it and then use the goo.
Not a bad idea. It should be. You should probably get it as hot as you can,
like, insanely hot,
and as quick as you can.
Try it. Yeah.
Yeah. To get it to do it on camera, I had to settle for
of course,
like some boiled water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder what that would.
Yeah, I think it would help. I think the first few casts did turn out better than the last bunch.
Yeah,
where the water was starting to cool down a little. Daniel Lee, do you like Genestealers or Tyranids more? I think I like Genestealers. I like that they're regular folks, but you also get to have Genestealers.
This mini sucks.
Yeah.
So funny, I'm painting the squad up right now.
A little neophyte action.
I'm not. Gears, Games Workshop tournament organizers are required to look every resin model to check if it's Forge World or not.
I can confirm that is true.
Oh, yeah. Should we ask the people? Although I guess it's going to be really way too late. So, somebody for the Golden Demon Open had a Mephiston model, and we don't know where it's from.
Remember I feel like I've seen it out in the world. Like maybe it's a custom garage kit somebody made one day. I don't think it's a pure kit bash. But I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Mephiston.
Mephiston, because it's a really cool model, and it's not the normal with fist on, which is also really cool.
Saucy Nut. Trivarion made a video using Oyamaru, and he got some pretty good results. Somebody also said in the comments to use Milliput instead of green stuff, and that's probably not a bad idea either. Especially for, like, armor.
Yeah.
Probably should have thought of that. Also, it dries a lot quicker. It's like half the time.
TC Gentry was on their Insta. It's a sculpture.
It's a sculpture. Okay. But his sculpture, someone else's sculpture, Games Workshop sculpture.
That's what we need to know.
Princess Damien, why are we saying a new name for blue stuff like it's a new thing? I love the Knights paint scheme regardless. Yeah, blue stuff is green stuff world upcharging you for Oyamaru. You can get blue stuff for like $16 to $18, or you can get Oyamaru for like $3 to $5.
Boom.
James Cameron Clark, have you guys ever fully shown off your paint station? I'm looking for some inspiration. Sort of. I think the best we have is in the video Painter's Pain? Or How to Stop Painter's Pain?
Something like that. It's a video. It's another Cobalt Keep sponsored video.
It is.
Yeah, I don't remember. Was it this year? Must have been this year.
Yeah,
right?
it was definitely this year.
Not gonna get it. It was called How I Paint 8 Hours a Day and Never Burn Out.
Yeah.
Yeah, go watch that video. Shows it off a little bit more. And you can go switch to that video right now because it's 10 o'clock and it's our Betty Bye time.
Alrighty, everybody. We had a video out today.
We had a video today. We had a video out on Monday. Got 2 more videos coming. One on Friday, one on Saturday. That Saturday one's a Patreon exclusive episode. We also have a Patreon live stream after the normal live stream on Friday, where it's a Discord call-in live stream where you can chat with us. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, we'll be back with another live stream tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central. So join us for that. Go on, guys.
Alrighty, everybody. Good night.